I think we need to have more organizations like Our Youth Matters in our community providing programs for our youth to be successful. Our Youth Matters has been doing this for several years, and they're pivotal. You know, I've seen them do a lot of stuff in the community, helping the kids out, going to different organizations. We need more of it. You know, right now our youth, are at the forefront, and we have to provide more resources for the parents, for our youth, so they can, be active in the community and stay out of trouble. Gun violence is at an all-time high. Our Youth Matters is stepping up, but we need more corporations like Our Youth Matters to step up. So kudos to Our Youth Matters. They need to keep doing what they're doing, but we need more to do what they're doing.
I love the organization, and I support it because, there's a lot of kids that, do bad things like drugs, out of school, do a lot of bad things. So I feel like this is a very good chance for me to, show them that we can do good and we can excel in daily life and be a big matter to this world.
Well, Youth Matter means a lot to me. It's been a former educator.
Okay.
So, and the individual that's putting this on, one of my former students, and I'm proud of him. I taught him for 4 years over at Broughton High School. And when he had a vision about this, he came to me, said, Mr. Weeks, I got something I want to talk to you about. I said, I have a vision. I want to take care and I want to make sure the youth are not locked up and not on the street. I want to make sure they have things to do. But I'm for the youth. I believe in that. I coach Little League ball right here in the city of Raleigh and different things. But I believe that we need to do this type of program. It's just to work with them and make sure that they are doing the right thing. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate being included in this evening, both with Robert and Edward, and it just to be able to give back to the kids and to be able to help with all of the programs that they fund and administer. It just means a lot to be a part of it. And so it's so hard for kids to have access to internet, to have access to schools, to have access to healthcare, to have all of these things that are layered on top of the difficulties. I would imagine that it's harder. So it's really important for programs like Our Youth Matters to step in and help take up some of the gap there.
We had fun today at the golf event with the young kids, so it was a little tiresome. We had a comedy show Friday night, and it was great. We're looking for another good outcome tonight. I am so happy about what's going on. I know that I'm blessed and highly favored. So, and it's about the kids. It's not about me. I don't want the light shined on me. Shine the light on the kids. Help me help the kids.
I'm very honored to be the Mistress of Ceremonies.
This is great, exciting.
It's quite a privilege, yes.
Yes, what are you expecting tonight?
We're expecting a celebration of great honorees. Our Youth Matters is a tremendous organization that's been doing service for our youth in and outside of the Raleigh-Durham area. So proud of the honorees. It's truly them that I am having the privilege to share the stage with tonight. So based on their community service, their investments in the community, trying to make a society where our youth can inherit stronger opportunities, more economic opportunities, criminal justice reforms. And so as you can see, the honorees are all from all types of sectors of business and politics, but they all share one thing in common. They are investing people power into our youth and creating a better world, a better country for our generations to come to inherit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm a young person, and so it's very important that we continue to elevate the voice of young people, and specifically those that are racially marginalized and have barriers to success, historical barriers. And so as a young person myself that's been a public school student in this state, I'm excited for the opportunity not only to be honored to be alongside other folks that are lifting up our youth, because we really are the future.
I
think it means community involvement. It means not just talking about the work, but being about the work. Our Youth Matters just has such a reputation for investing in our youth, and if we are going to have a better, safer, more equitable North Carolina, we need Our Youth Matters, and we need people to invest in their next generation.
First and foremost, Robert Michener is a very close friend. We've basically grown up in Raleigh together, and so seeing him do some things that are important and impactful in the community means a lot for me. And I love children. I love working with children. I love pouring time into children, just watching them grow and laugh and be whatever they would like to be and strive to be when they grow up, and so it just means a lot.
Our Youth Matters means to me change for the future. It's developing ideals and benefits for kids so that they can become productive members of society. I serve in juvenile court right now, and I see every day how much it's important to make sure that the youth of our community have the things that they need to achieve and succeed. Excuse me.
Well, if we look at it, we all were children. So now we're raising kids that's going to be grown-ups. So the continuation of this is forever and ever. Some kids going to have it good, some are not going to have it and be as fortunate. So we always have to support our youth. Some are here by circumstances. Fun makes kids. Planning, you know what you're doing and you know why the kids are here. So we have to support Robert with what he's doing, and anything that I can do, I will.
This organization does such great work. The mission, the leadership of the organization is so incredible. So for them to consider me worth being mentioned alongside the work that they're doing is incredibly humbling and an honor for me.
Wonderful. How long have you been knowing Robert Michener?
I don't ever remember not knowing him. We grew up together. And so he's the type of man that he is now, the empathy, the leadership, the care for community. He's been that guy since we were kids. And so just seeing him, be able to bring his vision to life this way and be able to bring these people together alongside and around that vision is incredible. So, but he's always been that kind of a leader, so it's been great.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
The fact that he is willing to, touch all youth regardless to any success they may be having in the classroom, on the athletic field, anywhere else, but to offer them some enrichment in different areas that will build them up for the remainder of their life, not just for the things they may be currently focused on and dealing with. And that's very important to me and my wife, and I think that's somewhat of what's being recognized and how they pull different individuals in that are participating in different activities.
I'm so honored. It's really been a privilege to be connected to this organization and the folks who are running this organization, and I'm just grateful to have been selected. Our Youth Matters means exactly what it says. We cannot brush aside our responsibility to act on behalf of our young people. We owe them the world that they deserve. We owe them the opportunity to achieve at their highest level, regardless of the obstacles that are placed in their way. So I just really want to do everything that I can now, here in the moment, to ensure a brighter future for them.
Well, I'm honored. My wife does great work, but Robert does even amazing work in the community. Being on Raleigh City Council, it's great to come out and represent the city and support this great effort.
Our Youth Matters means a lot. Mr. Robert Mitchell's been doing a lot in the community, and he helps a lot of kids. And it's important that we help the kids today because they need a lot of direction.
It's what it means for the kids. People say that a lot, but the reality of it is if we as adults don't give back, don't lift as we climb, then what happens to them? Who is their mentor? Who is the one that leads the direction for them? And so it's not about what I think, it's about what's good for them. And Our Youth Matters is focused on trying to bring our young children up, give them a better opportunity. And so to be here tonight with Michael Colyar and all the other folks and Robert Mitchell especially, and support the children in a better life and a better opportunity for them, I couldn't do anything better tonight.
It's important for youth to have mentors, and me working with Robert Mitchell, he's been involved in this program for years, and he was so kind to award me give me an award tonight, and I'm just happy for that. Yeah.
It's exactly what it says. Our youth matter. They have a purpose. They mean something. We should look out for them. We should protect them, lift them up, and make sure that they're also guided and mentored in a way that their lives can be the best thing it could possibly be. And like you keep saying, it's for the children. Sorry.